Place where all the funky things come from. Know what I'm talking about? Are you having a good time? You know what we doing over here, man.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, and stepping in for Boston, Choo-Choo Bell. Comes the 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Bell makes the grab, and there's one down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 11.
The second baseman, number 11.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, number 19.
Number
2-2.
19.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. His 9th homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. Out to short. Slings it across. Bagwell out on the play. And that'll do it. Bottom of the first. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Wilson. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now, number 12. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. 3-2 now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is downstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate. He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Next to hit, Albert Bell. Next offering misses, and the count 2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away now. And next for Atlanta, Chuck Klein. This guy has turned into a beast. The 3-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Bagwell settles underneath it. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back at Truist Park. And now the right fielder, Stan Musial. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Now at the plate, Roy Campanella. And a swing and a miss there.
And I'll tell you, hitting 300 is hard enough to do over the course of one full season. To do it almost 20 straight seasons like Stan the Man did is just ridiculous.
And next for the Red Sox, Honus Wagner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. So stepping in for Boston, Brooks Robinson. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Now all even up. Stays alive. Musial, the lead runner out at second. Martinez at first, 2 out of the inning. High chopper to third. Wilson picks it up to first. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, and now the rookie second baseman, Charlie Gehringer. The wind and the pitch.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
On the ground to the left, Wagner handles the chance and quickly one away in the second. So up next, Willie Wells.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. To third, Robinson gloves it, gathers, and throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 11. Kicks and fires.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him looking. That ends the inning. On to the third inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Choo-Choo Bell.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is outside. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, number 11. Here comes a pitch. And the slider just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So digging in, number 19. The count 2-1. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Home run number 10 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Jeff Bagwell up next for the Red Sox. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Stan Musial up next for the Red Sox.
The right fielder, number 6.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Next offering is down low. 3 balls and a strike. Righty delivers.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And he walked him.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
So now the DH spot, J.D. Martinez. He reached out a walk his first time.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to say you could put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Man at first, Roy Campanella getting ready to hit.
Campanella.
For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Two now. He swings and fouls one off. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And that one ripped into right. Can't get there. Base hit. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
2 outs. In the air out towards right center. Klein sizing this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the rookie catcher, number 28. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. Foul ball there. The 2-2. Just missed. Back to work. 3-2 now. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Now in for the Braves, Wilson. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
2-2 down. That's out to center field. Number 19 under it. Brings it in. 2 down. Number 12 will hit next.
Now batting.
I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one misses in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. And a pitch.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A solo shot. And they're chipping away. It's 4-1. So 2 down. And now the DH, number 5. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. And there's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
3 balls. Keep straight.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Now batting.
Now it's the right fielder, Chuck Klein. The pitch. Tap back to the mound. Into the outfield, base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 4-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now here is Charlie Gehringer. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bell should have this one. And that is the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in for Boston, Brooks Robinson. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Choo-Choo Bell. Popped in the air, left field, calls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, number 11. Ball to strike. And that one missing low.
Count is 2-1.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. In the air, left side. Bell moving under it. He's got it, and that's the inning.
I travel by car, town to town, city to city, trying to reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to.
Ready to go, bottom 4 at the plate. Willie Wells. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Got him. And that's the first out. Number 11 next up for the Braves.
Number 11.
That one ripped left field. That's back. That's back some more. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they inch closer. It's 4-3. And now the catcher comes up to him. Number 28. Up the middle. Fires over to first. Got him. And now Wilson. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. And a strike in there. The pitch. Swings and misses. That's the third out. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. So stepping in for Boston, number 19. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And he deals. Swings through that.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Left field, way back there. That one's deep. And out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-3. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Jeff Bagwell. The 1-2. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
This to third. Throws to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The right fielder.
So up next, Stan Musial. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's going back. Back some more. Out of here. His 9th homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-3. And Martinez, a strikeout and a walk. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Wilson makes the catch. Out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
On the ground, Wells handles. On to first. That ends the frame.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You know how it goes. 1 1 2 1 2. That was the zip code. December 27.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, number 12.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And here is number 5. The 2-1. And misses inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runner at first with no outs here. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
On a line, base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a payoff pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. In to score from third. 6-5 back within a run.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything.
And now, Charlie Gehringer. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, number 22. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Willie Wells next up for the Braves.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One and two now. And a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch off the plate. And the count is even 2-2. And here it comes. Stays alive. On a line. And that one is out of here. Third home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 9-6. And here is number 11. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. Little chopper rolls foul. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the catcher, number 28. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed. Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And stepping in is the speedy number 12. And a pitch. This one chopped up the middle. Tossed to Bagwell, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Number 50 takes over on the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 50.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's going to be Honus Wagner. And the pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Out to short. Wells collects it. Throws across the diamond. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
Number 5.
And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Next pitch is outside.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
Choo-choo.
So digging in, Choo-Choo Bell. 1 for 3. That one in for a strike, 2-2. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defend.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting.
Number 11
Number 11.
up next for the Red Sox. Righty delivers. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. So here's the Braves designated hitter, number 5. The punch out there. One away, bottom of the 6th. Albert Bell now at the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Next pitch misses way outside. And the righty deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Righty to the plate. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Number 19 settles underneath it. 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is
right fielder,
Chuck
number
Klein.
9. Chuck Klein.
Left-hand batter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. Musial under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, number 19. Here comes a pitch. In for a strike. That is strike 2. The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Now a fly ball to right center. And out number 1 on the grab. Stan Musial up next for the Red Sox. Good contact guy, good defender. The pitch.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And it's through for a hit. Climb to third. He's in there.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. 2-1 to J.D. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. First and third, 1 down. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Martinez tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
The pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
The pitch. That one hit to right. Klein makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And down to shortstop, Honus Wagner.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Next offering is down low.
If they don't pick up at least 1 run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least 1 run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
And the 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch is outside.
Bases loaded here. If he walks him, probably not the worst thing, because the alternative could be a grand slam.
High fly ball out to center field. Number 12 has this one sized up, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Charlie Gehringer. Next pitch misses, 3-1. And a foul ball. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Drops into the glove, Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe. And next for Atlanta, number 11.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And here it comes. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Reaches into the stands. He got it. And here's the catcher, number 28. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swing at a ball popped up. Squeezes it. That is the inning. New pitcher for the Braves, Jason Adam. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Jason Adam.
For the top of the 8th, so stepping in for Boston, Brooks Robinson. Next pitch is popped up. Wilson settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And the batter now, Choo-Choo Bell. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Number 11.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, number 11. And there's a foul ball. In the air, left field. Bell under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Atlanta, here's the 3rd baseman, Wilson. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, number 12.
There's a 1-1. There's the strike. The pitch. Stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. A wind to kick the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs. Now in for the Braves, number 5. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double. And his 2nd hit.
Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner. And he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it. Stayed inside it with the...
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A 2-run shot, and they add a couple more. It's 11-6. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Rafael Soriano. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Chuck Klein. 2 down, nobody on. Center field. Number 19 settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, number 19. The 1-2. Stays alive. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Three and 2 now. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. One up, one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Bagwell.
The first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
And he deals. Got him looking. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Stan Musial. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
The batter.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate.
J.D. Martinez.
2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After a couple of times through the order, these guys really figured it out with the bats. A huge 5th inning, and that was all they really needed to get this